Hello everyone, this is Corey for River Cleaner, and I'm going to be showing you how to use our keyword planner tool. So one of the first things that we need to do before we get started is make sure you're running Google Chrome, you have the Chrome extension installed, and take a look at your settings. And maybe you've checked and unchecked things if you've played with the tool before watching this video, but make sure that the show keyword tool is checked or else it won't show up for you when you're following along with what I'm doing. So now that we've got that taken care of, go ahead and log into your Amazon seller account. And let's take a look at the overview for your inventory, which is just up here, inventory, manage inventory. I'm sure you know that. And then choose a product, and we'll click edit on that product. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit these moccasins here. So here we have our product, and as soon as you get the page loaded, the keyword research tool pops right up, and it's going to take up about half the screen. By default, you can drag it around all you want and kind of resize it. I like to bring it down to about here, just so I can kind of see what my product is in the background and overlook some of that information. So here we're looking at these what are essentially baby moccasins. They're just gray baby moccasins, and we've got all sorts of search terms already in here. I believe our team has already optimized this product probably pretty well, but let's still go ahead and use the keyword research tool to see what else we can maybe plan for in the future. So for the purposes of this video, I've made a new project. I just called it Video Example 1. You can make a new project yourself. You just click the plus icon over here on the right side, and then type in the name of the project that you want, like example, and then just click add right there. So now if you look at our keyword research tool, what you essentially have is kind of like a left side to interact with and a right side to interact with. The overview kind of holds your project and all your planner stuff. It's kind of like where you're saving the things that you're looking up and saying, oh, okay, this is a good keyword to add, so I'll drop it over here. Over here on the left is where you're actively doing your searches. So let's go ahead and search for see if we can find some new keywords that maybe we're not using for these moccasins. We've got a drop down here, and make sure your drop down says keyword. Today we're only going to be concerning ourselves with keyword in ASIN for now. Text is still under development, but let's look at keyword. Let's maybe just try typing baby, and then this is really important little quirk of the tool. We're not actually initiating the search until we click this magnifying glass. So you want to add all your search terms or add all the keywords that you're thinking of first, and then you'll click the magnifying glass to initiate the search. So to add a term, you just type the word baby, and then I'm going to hit enter. And then if we get out of those suggestions, you can see baby's been added in a little blue bubble right underneath the search box. So then we'll maybe type moccasin. Did I spell that right? No, I did not. So we'll try spelling it right, and then we'll hit enter. And it's actually valuable to search for misspellings of terms too, although you may know that. And then maybe we'll put shoes as well. So we've got those 3 keywords, and that's probably going to be enough to start getting us some results. So let's click the search, and it'll take it just a second to kind of ping off of Amazon servers, sort through all the information, and then start presenting it to us. So now we've got results popping up, and what this is showing us is things people are searching for that are kind of related to what we've typed in. So we typed in baby, moccasin, and shoes. So we're going to get all these different search results. So for here, boba wrap baby carrier, that's a really common search. 888 people have searched for it in the last month. And maybe this is a good time to go over this now. What we're looking at here is ease is kind of how easy it is for you to rank that search term for your product specifically. So it's kind of amalgamating some of the other information that's there and figuring out like, hey, basically, if it's green, you probably want it. So that's kind of what this is for. What your goal is to get some really good green search results that also have relatively high numbers here and here. So 888 people have searched for this in the last month. That's what this column is, the exact searches. So it's the exact monthly searches for the specific marketplace. And then we have the broad match search volume for the specific marketplace. So that's kind of searches that are close to that, but maybe not exactly that. And then competition, this is really important. This is going to show you how many other entries actually come up when people search for that. So if someone searched for Boba Rat baby carrier, essentially they would get 9 listings, which is pretty interesting. So I think this particular search term maybe doesn't relate to our product super well, but we might still want to get it in front of the eyes of people who are looking for a baby carrier. They might be looking for cute baby shoes. So this is just what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab this product listing this keyword listing that I like, and I'm going to drag it over here to the planner overview, and I'm just going to add it. So now the planner overview is saying, okay, cool. Boba Rat baby carrier, that's ready to go. And so I've kind of stored that. I've kind of saved that one. And let's look through and see if there's any others that we like. So baby soft foot peel. So that I'm assuming that's something, kind of to like wash your baby's feet and peel the skin. I don't know, like exfoliate. But that's also related to baby's feet. We've got a baby shoe here. That's not a bad one either. And if you look at the exact 544 in the last month, 25,000 broad searches have connected to this. And there's only 11 competitors in that space right now. A lot of reviews. But let's go ahead and pop that over. So you can kind of see this is a good way to help you find new search terms that relate to your product and people are searching for. The new keywords that relate to your product, people are searching for and maybe not getting the best results, and you can help them get your product in front of their face. It's a win-win. So anyway, let's go on. Let's go ahead and move on to the second function of this tool. So far what we've done is we've searched for new search terms for our existing product. There's another way to do this, and it also helps us understand how successful our marketing has been and what search terms are actually connecting to our product. And that is by doing an ASIN search. So I'm sure you know this, but the ASIN is the unique number that Amazon has assigned to your product. I believe it's a 10-digit number. Yeah. So if we paste the ASIN number for this product in here and then do a search, now what the keyword tool is going to do is show you all the searches that have connected to your particular product. So a good thing to use this tool for is if you've done advertising using specific keywords, you can make sure that those keywords have actually connected to your product properly. And it also just kind of gives you an idea of how successful that's all working. So there's another way to use the ASIN search tool. If I went on to Amazon and looked for competitors and if I pull the ASIN off of a competitor shoe, sorry, I know I'm not in the right window right now, but had to move to a different browser so I could log out of Amazon. But here we go. So we've got a competitor shoe number. So now we're entering a competitor's ASIN number, and you can see what kind of searches are returning results for your competitor. And if you see significant terms that you think should connect to your product, you can then take those, like baby van shoes, infant perhaps. You can take those and you can drag those in as well. So that's another way to kind of find new search terms that you see are being successful for your competitors. You can then take advantage of that and keep them from having the edge on you. You can also enter in multiple. Okay, so if you want to enter multiple competitors' ASIN numbers, you're just going to go ahead and enter them in the box, shift enter, and I'm just kind of pasting the same one but changing a character just to show. But you'll enter multiple ones in the same box, and then you just click search, and it'll go ahead and run the search based on the multiple entries. So there's one last thing I want to show you that you can use this for. And that is doing entirely new product research. And this is for if you don't have the product yet, but you're thinking of getting a product and supplying it to people, you just don't know necessarily which thing you want to do. Well, you can look for search results that are going to show you what people are searching for and not getting. And the way you kind of want to do that is to type in maybe like 5 unrelated words. Just sort of random, but maybe in the realm of what you're thinking. So let's say like, I'll just say treehouse and maybe fort and castle and gardening and hose. So it's all just kind of backyard related stuff that I'm thinking about, and maybe someone's looking for that. So let's go ahead and click the search on that. And it's going to take a little bit longer sometimes when you do these searches. Not a lot longer, but just maybe like a couple seconds more, because it's the information's so unrelated. But you can look through here and try to see if there's anything that you can type in that comes up with a green result that lots and lots of people are searching for and nobody's getting connected to. So even here, like Little Tykes gets a lot of searches. It gets 1.7 million searches, but you do have 756 competitors. So maybe not the best result, but something to think about. But as you do this, you can just cycle through your words, and eventually you're going to find something interesting. So maybe type children's toy backyard. And then just to throw something out there, say French. And let's see what that comes up with. So here's an interesting result. Has nothing to do with what I typed in, it seems, but it does say Jack Reacher past tense. And that would be a movie character, but you can see 205 people search for those exact words. 8,340 people have gotten searches connected to that, and there's only 2 competitors that actually match that at all in that space. So that's an interesting result. So is Lauren Daigle. People are apparently searching for someone named Lauren Daigle. So these are kind of the ways you can do product research. And when you're doing that, you would just take one of those, look up child CD, drag it over, and then you've got that search result to start working with. You can send that to your copywriters for new ads. You can send that to any of your other team to try to, come up with new products that you can provide to people that they're looking for and not getting connected to. So that about does it. We've got other ways that this tool connects with the website. We'll do other videos for. But until next time, just remember you can always check out our Facebook group at facebook.com/rivercleanerpro. And you can also just go straight to our website, which is rivercleaner.com. Good luck selling, everybody. I've been Corey for River Cleaner, and bye-bye.